Hey girl, just give me 1 second. I'm just going through my calendar here. Okay. Just making sure I got all my appointments in order before we get started. I take it while you're my 10 o'clock. Okay, good. Just a second, honey. I'll be right with you. Okay. Oopsie. So let me just put this on and do not disturb. Don't want to be rude. Alright, look at you and your beautiful face. My name's Kimber. And I'm going to be your makeup artist today. So, tell me, while I take a look at you, what's the occasion for this? Just like a glammed up kind of situation, or we just want to look pretty for the day? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Do you mind if I touch your face? No, I just sanitized to wash my hands. I promise they're clean. Okay, thank you. I just like to kind of get an idea for the texture we're working with. Kind of helps me decide what kind of primer and what kind of foundation to use. Okay. So tell me, do you live around here in Heritage Hills? Alright. Now, we just moved here about a couple months ago. You know, two of my kids' daddies and I split up, and I just had to get out of that situation, which means sometimes totally changing all of everything around you. Because, man, I do not want to feel for that guy. So, you have any kids? Okay. Wow, you got a lot of kids. You know, this short pixie cut here is quite cute on you, actually. Now, girl, really, definitely, really flatters your face. I mean, it's quite cute. Well, I got 2 boys and a daughter, but she's got a different dad. And, well, we moved out here because, you know, we heard that y'all got a good school system. And, you know, I want my kids to have a good life. That's why I work 2 jobs. In the process of getting a certification to open up a, you know, kind of like a little boutique workout studio situation. I really like pole dancing as an exercise. It's very, very cardiovascularly demanding. That's right. And it works the flexibility and the strength. And man, girl, you should see. You should see my abs. They're like chiseled out of rock. Okay. Oh well, the dream title I have in my head for this here studios was Poles for Goals, but I was also thinking maybe like Soul Pole. I can't decide. What do you think? I think this bag of color. Let me take a look here. Alright, let me see. Just gonna make sure that blends right. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect for you. Okay. pole because it's a stripper pole, right? It's for some exotic dancing. Well, honey, some of us gotta work to make ends meet. I mean, you think that doing makeup pays all the bills? Please. I got 3 kids, trying to live in a house all by myself, single income here, right? My kids want to wear the nice, fashionable clothes. I go to good school, you know, they gotta eat, gotta pay the bills, so you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I get it, it's not for everybody, but you know, it's actually quite empowering sometimes. I mean, you know, we go in and we hang out with a guy for what, 3 minutes or so? And just for that, we make at least $20. Okay? Now, if there's 3 minutes in a song and you're working there for 8 hours, I mean, come on, think about it. I mean, you know, you put a nice pair of bazongas in a straight man's face, and honey, he's gonna open up his wallet pretty damn fast. I mean, if you got the right kind of hustle. Okay, close your eyes for me for a sec, would you? No, there's no clubs in Heritage Hills. I mean, come on, you've been living here way longer than I have. Now I have to drive up north a little bit, but it's not that far. It's like a what? 20-minute drive. That's nothing. I got my neighbor available to babysit the kids, and it's fine. They're fine. You know, they're asleep anyway. My oldest, he just has to do his homework, eat his dinner, and then he goes to bed. Keep them closed. Okay. Just get a little spot right here, right underneath your jawbone that I missed here. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so your face is pretty much flawless, but I can see that we could use a little bit of that light reflection here under the eyes, under the nose, and maybe on the chin, just to, you know, add a little youthful spark. Alright, so look up for me. I'm going to go down the nose and a little. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend that for you right now. So yeah, it's really no big deal. My kids really just think that I work in a restaurant at night and it's out of town, so it's not like they're gonna find out or their school friends are gonna accidentally walk in, because, well, I mean, they're not 18. Oh, it's definitely safe. We got bouncers at the door and we got guys to walk us to our cars afterwards, because, you know, sometimes those creeps hang out in the parking lot. You know, they they buy a girl a drink, especially on amateur night. Oh my god, those poor cocktail waitresses. They buy a girl a drink and they get attached and they think that those 3 to 9 minutes we spend together means something. But honey, please. It's my job to make you feel like you're special. It doesn't mean that you're special. Alright. Honey, you looking so much more youthful and peppy already. Look at that glow. Girl, you're getting hot. So, we're going to do this little contour here. I'm guessing I am probably fair skin. Should be dark enough. Oh yeah, that's the right tone. She's got a little bit of a more bluish complexion, so I want to make sure that your contour is subtle and not like, hey boys, I should be in the theater right now. Alright, so I'm just going to line this down the inside of your nose. And we're going to come back and blend it, but first I want to outline everything we're doing so that way I know I covered all my bases. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna get underneath the tip of your nose here. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw like the number 3 down your face to kind of give you some contour on the cheekbones. Okay, that was kind of narrow. The jawline just a bit, hide any kind of suggestion of a double chin. Not that you have one, but you know, different angles when we take pictures and stuff can sometimes not be doing us a lot of favors. Okay, suck in your cheeks. Good, just like that. Like a little fish. But yeah, so, you know, my Pose for Goals operation, the plan was to actually open up a little boutique studio out here. Right? Because, I mean, it is trendy. And besides, all these stay-at-home mamas while their kids are at school, I mean, like, you know, how fun would it be to just feel like you're a little sexy for a second? Right? Some young, kind of flirty energy. It's empowering. A lot of women who aren't even like actual dancers really enjoy it. And it makes them feel like, you know, they're beautiful, they're sexy, they're sensual, right? And that is a powerful thing for a woman to embody. So, I mean, you know, people can judge all they want, and if they're judging, it's because they don't know yet. Alright. I'm gonna get this along your jaw. Okay. The other side. And then I'm just gonna get right underneath your chin. Alright. I really like these pans. The idea is that you draw it right on the face, but one thing I noticed is that when you do that, you go through the makeup way too quickly. Not to mention it can get a little muddy on the cheekbones. Okay, I know this is sort of a thicker brush than what you might think we would use, but I got a whole system here, so yeah, first of all, I'm just gonna blend in your forehead. And over in the corner. your eyes and around. Okay. Other side. Oh, this blend is so nice in your skin. The primer we used to start with, it's called Milk Hydration. And it's like it grips the makeup so that way when you put on your foundation and concealer and, you know, your contour, it just goes on like butter. And it's smooth. It makes you look like and feel like, I don't know, like a supermodel. Okay, get underneath your jawbone for a second because we don't want it to look like you got some kind of chin strap going on. Alright, so, what did you say your name was, Karen? That's right, okay, Karen, I got it right. So, tell me, are you married? What's your story? Well, that's really interesting. So, you were married to a man, and you had, what, 4 kids, sounds like? Okay. And now, you're dating a woman. I think that is extremely powerful. I mean, to be able to all of a sudden, after all these years of living, one truth, and it turns out it's not the truth, and then being able to have the, I don't know, the ovaries to pack up and completely change your life. I mean, that is a powerful, brave action. It really is. I look up to you for that. The important question is now, are you happy? That's good. You know, we only live once and it's short. So you might as well do what you gotta do that makes you feel good living in your own skin. It doesn't matter if other people like it. You're the one that has to live with the consequences. And if you're miserable, stuck in what you think is doing the right thing, but, you know, you feel like you're a prisoner in your home, that's not the right thing. No, honey, I'm not judging you. I'm an ally. Oh, you poor thing. I haven't really met a whole lot of the moms here, but, I mean, you know, they shut down the schools because of this damn near crazy pandemic. So they're not very tolerant of you, huh? You know, that's really too bad. But, well, I guess we'll see what they think when they get a load of me. Alright, so before we do anything else, we're going to set this. So you're going to propose. Oh, that's awfully romantic. How long have you been seeing her, though? Honey, 2 months. Okay, I guess it's true what they say about lesbians bringing the U-Haul on the second date. Oh, don't mind me, it's just a little humor. There's a lot of the girls at the club who, you know, they got that thing going. They're not into men, but they know that men will pay the money, so you know what? They're about their fire with grit in their teeth and bearing it. Also, I had a hard time getting those words out. Sorry, I'm tired. Working on that, and, you know, kind of takes its toll on the old vocabulary. Alright. I'm just going to brush the excess of that off in just a second here. Got a little bit of powder setting in your eyebrows. pole. Okay, so a little bit of color. Alright, smile, honey. Gotta get the apples on your cheeks over here. Okay, then just a little color on the chin and up on the forehead. You're perfect. Alright, so now we get to figure out your eye color. So, by the way, can I get you some gum? No, it's alright. Well, I'm gonna have some. No, your breath is fine. I just feel like my throat's a little dry. So, try not to go crazy with the water because it runs right through me. If I drink any more coffee today. Alright, so I'm going to take a little look here. Eyebrows. Okay. I think I know what color to use on you. Gonna go a little bit more ash blonde, I think. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Match you up with the color you on that the stick. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So, you sit still and I'm just gonna kind of pull this over to the side. Oh, girl. I'm not making any decisions about like joining the PTA or any of the volunteer stuff until the actual school year actually starts and I meet the people. I mean, not to be a downer, but you know, I've heard some things about some of the folks in this town and in the whole PTA situation. You know, you hear from the grapevine and from people come in here that like there's a lot of drama. And I mean, obviously I work in a club and I can handle a bit of drama. Please. Girls are always so dramatic about their feelings. Like they don't want to talk about them right away, I mean, because like what? They're intimidated or afraid of some confrontation, but then it turns into this like passive aggressive mess when all you had to do was say how you felt in the first place. But you know, it's like they say, bitches be crazy. Okay, so I think we're gonna use this like little bubblegum color right here and add a little, I don't know, some double scoop of orange crush just to kind of give it like a little sunset kind of feel to it. Yeah, with your complexion, that's gonna be really pretty. Okay, so get some bubble gum up on my brush. Okay. And then, honey, I just need you to close your eyes. Thank you. Okay. And then we'll just dust this all over your lid. gonna add some of this yellow right here up in the corners of the insides. Oh my god, that's pretty. Okay, now we're gonna add some of the orange crush on the outside corners and over the crease. Alright, open your eyes so we can do the bottom part. Use that bubblegum pink. It's kind of sweeping across the lower lid here. And over here, just like so. Okay. You need to add just a little bit of that orange to kind of bring in some of the upper lid so we got some good continuity. I mean, I met a few people from the school, from the PTA. I met, what's his name? Jared. He said that he was a stay-at-home mom and that his wife's really into like dancing with their oldest daughter. I don't know. It's a little bit sleazy. I mean, here, you like the black on your waterline, right? Okay. I mean, the guy asked me if I had a Snapchat. That's kind of a weird question when you meet someone, unless you have, I don't know, some kind of expectation or underlying desire. Oh, he is. Okay, he's one of those stay-at-home dads that gets bored. I got you. Has he ever actually, like, I don't know, got into it with anyone? Possibly Beverly? Okay, I've heard about her. From what I was told, she was running for what, PTA president? And then she's got like, I don't know, a husband, but then she's got some kind of like side action with a personal trainer. I mean, is the personal trainer good looking? Oh, he is. Interesting. Okay. So this here eyeliner is magnetic. And what it does is it has your lashes stick directly to it, so that way when we put them on, they just stick right onto your face. Easy as pie. Definitely makes it so much easier. Then like, okay, close your eyes for me. Trying to use that lash glue and then getting the timing right for it to dry just enough for you to stick your lashes on with them actually sticking. Because you know they like to travel and then the glue gets in your eyelashes and it's just a mess. Alright. You sit tight for a second. Let's let that dry. get some lashes. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. Can I get you anything? A little water, a little coffee? You good? A little snack? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry, my bangs get my face a little bit. It's kind of, I don't know. I thought it was a good idea to cut these in. Well, sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror behind you. Yeah. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I go to the gym and work out. They just get stuck to my forehead. It's a nightmare. Alright, so I have like a little tray, different lashes we can try here. And I'm thinking, I don't know if we want to be super dramatic. I think we're going to do something a little more subtle. Alright, so so we got these. Oops, let's get that lined up right with my tweezer. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of drag this, wait for it to catch. Okay, we got you there. Let me just grab the other one. Okay. And I'm just gonna drag that right here. We put that one in the stick on the side. Don't mind my tummy, it's a bit talkative today. I did not make the best dinner choices last night. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to use like the little edge just to make sure I got these little pieces pressed in. Because sometimes they like to curl up, you know, at the sides and then kind of roll out. And then that just makes it look so obvious. It's not a good look. Alright, we're looking hot, girl. So, alright, so now we got to do some mascara on the bottom lashes. Alright, look up for me. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so now we gotta do something about your lip. What kind of color you want? You want to go bold or you want to go more nude? Natural, kind of subtle. How about a bold red? Let's see what I got here. Alright, now I'm just looking to see where my lip pencil here went. I see it. Oh no, I know. My makeup situation is a bit. I know my makeup situation's a bit unkempt, but I'm still setting up. I mean, okay, it's been a couple months, but you know, just make your mouth neutral and relax. I'm just gonna trace your lips with this eyeliner. Okay. Looking good. Okay, so then we got a little, watch this, it's so fun. You just push the button in and pop, there it is. Okay, so just gonna paint off of here. And then fill in your lip. I'm just gonna do a little bit of an overdraw here just to make that lower lip look a little on the pouty side, because that is a very sexy and sensual kind of look. I think that your girl's gonna love it. Okay, so now put a little glossy layer on top that's also red. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint over the Chanel we just put on. That is, girl, that is beautiful. Alright, so give me a little. Oh, hold on, let me just blend that one spot right here. Alright. Alright, so now we're just going to do a quick dust off with the fan brush, just in case we got some powders out there where they're not supposed to be. You know, sometimes that eyeshadow likes to fall down like rain. It's not the best look, especially when it's a dark color, because then you just look tired or dead. But I haven't gotten any phone calls about the PTA election, but I don't think most people here know me yet. And I don't think my phone number is in the school roster either yet. I think I have to add that when I go in. There's some kind of orientation coming up in like a month. But I look forward to meeting all these women that I've heard so much about. Alright, Karen, you're looking hot, girl. I think that summer's gonna eat her heart out. My goodness. Alright, well, you are all done. Go and, pay at the front. There's a girl up there. I think her name is Kristen, and she will settle you out. So it's also some of the products that we used on your face today up there at the front. So you want to Get some of your own eyeshadow, your own lashes, or your own lipstick. We got that here. Okay? Well, the pleasure was all mine in meeting you. It's been a wonderful experience getting to know you and, learning stuff about my new community here. And when I get up and set up my business, my little boutique workout studio, you come on in and I'll give you some complimentary workout sessions on the house. Well, I like making friends in new places. Besides, I feel like you look really good riding a pole. Anyway, sorry. You have yourself a good day now. It's nice to meet you. Okay, bye.